Good evening to you all. The Famagusta Dental Association welcomes you to the grand opening ceremony of the first International Congress in Periodontology and Implantology, an event that its magnitude reflects the goals and ambitions of our association. Throughout the ceremony, you will gain insight into the purpose, objectives, and aspirations behind this event as we hope to share our vision with you. Before we go on, we would like to say that we aspire for peace to prevail in the Middle East and an end to the ongoing conflict there. We also wish that Dr. Mazor, who was supposed to be here with us as a lecturer, be safe with his family. I would like now to invite the President of the Famagusta Dental Association, Dr. George Avram, to proceed to the stand for his opening speech.
So, here we are. Before I start with the official greeting, I would also like to say a few words about the situation, since I am the president of the association. The situation that occurs as we speak at our neighbor country, Israel. On behalf of our association, I would like to express our sympathy to our friends there, and that we pray every day for their safety. Hopefully this tragic situation will come to an end very soon for the sake of all of us. I would also like to say that this comes to a direct correlation to what our parents and grandparents experienced in 1974. Dear friends, our thoughts are with you and we hope to see you safe real soon. Honourable Minister of Health, President of the Cyprus Dental Association, Mayor of Famagusta, President of the Thessaloniki Dental Association, Presidents of the local dental associations of Cyprus, honored speakers, and distinguished guests. I'm very honored that the course of the first International Congress of the Famagusta Dental Association has gone its way. This is a monumental day not only for the Famagusta Dental Association, but for the entire dental community of Cyprus. When we took over the association, we set three main goals, at least for the next 3 years: to raise the level of the dental treatment for the patients, as well to improve the self-consciousness of the dental community in general by raising the level of education within our borders, to improve the image of dentistry in the public eye through the open public events of our association, such as this one, and in order for the people to really comprehend what is dentistry. To inform our guests through our pre- and post-Congress events about the problem in our country, and not only affects the Famagusta municipality and its former residents, but the entire Cypriot community. This Congress is the opening of many more to come. We are sure that firstly, the dental community of Cyprus will understand and embrace this great effort that's being done, and in time, perhaps the entire world. Thank you very much for being here with us on this truly great day. Welcome to the first International Congress of the Famagusta Dental Association. Thank you very much, and to all of our speakers, ευχαριστώ πολύ, merci beaucoup, vielen Dank, muchas gracias, grazie mille, muito obrigado, domo arigato gozaimasu, toda. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for the insightful and thorough speech. I would like to request the President of the Cyprus Dental Association, Dr. Antonis Antoniou, to address the audience and deliver his greetings.
dear Minister of Health, dear Mayor of Famagusta, dear President of Medical Association of Famagusta, dear Presidents of Thessaloniki and Nicosia Dental Associations, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to congratulate the President, Dr. George Avram, and the Board Committee of Famagusta Dental Association for organizing the first International Congress of Implantology and Periodontology in the city of Limassol. It is with great pleasure that I attend this important event that raises the level of dentistry in Cyprus, both academically and socially. Dentistry is constantly evolving profession, and dentists need to constantly renew their knowledge and information to take into account the latest developments. This international congress, unfortunately, cannot be held in the city of Famagusta. The harsh reality of Turkish occupation the last 49 years completely affects the Refugee Dental Association of Famagusta, which is deprived of the right to be based in its city with its members, and they are all scattered in the free part of Cyprus. It is everyone's wish that the next Congress will take place in the city of Evagoras, the city of Famagusta. I wish you all to have a prosperous and a productive dental congress in the city of Limassol. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your kind words. We would like now to proceed with the ceremony and invite one of our most honourable guests, the Mayor of Famagusta, Dr. Simos Ioannou, to step up to the podium for his address.
I am orthopedic, I am not dentist, is my wife dentist. Honorable Minister of Health, President of Famagusta Dental Association, President of Cyprus Dental Association, President of Thessaloniki Dental Association, Presidents of local associations, dear guests. It is with great joy and emotion that I welcome the first International Congress of the Famagusta Dental Association, a congress with international speakers and topics that include the basic principles of modern dentistry. One of the main goals of the municipality of Famagusta is to keep the social status of the city united, to keep the organization, sports, and cultural and simple professional associations alive and active. For this reason, we stand next to the Famagusta Dental Association, which lately, under the leadership of young people, headed by friend George Avram, has been carrying out a remarkable and important project. Our primary goal is the continued struggle to return to the reigning our beloved Famagusta. The return of Famagusta will mean the return of peace, life, and creation to our place, the return of optimism and perspective for everyone. In closing, I once again congratulated the Famagusta Dental Association for its commendable contribution all these years, and I wish that we will soon return to Famagusta to continue with visions and perspective the brilliant course that was violently interrupted in 1974. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your kind and very personal greeting. As you may have already been informed, the Famagusta Dental Association and the Thessaloniki Dental Association will today officialize their cooperation and collaboration on all levels. We would like to invite Dr. Konstantinos Kougias, the President of the Thessaloniki Dental Association, to come forward for his opening speech.
We have a small presentation as well, if you'd like to. This is it? Thank you. So, Honourable Minister of Health, Mrs. Kanari, Honourable Lord Mayor of the City of Amochostos, dear fellow presidents of the Cyprus Dental Association and the local dental associations, Mr. Representative of the Hellenic Republic, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, and last but not least, a man who deserves full credit for all this organization, my friend, Yorgos Avram, dear President of Dental Society of Amochostos. It is my honor to be here today representing the Dental Society of Thessaloniki in this ceremony to affirm and officialize the affiliation agreement between the Dental Society of Amochostos and the Dental Society of Thessaloniki. This is not something new. The affiliation was originally set by our former counterparts back in the 90s. In the first Balkan Stomatological Society Congress, which was held in Thessaloniki, but since then it never materialized into its full potential. Now, I'd like to say a few words about Thessaloniki and the Dental Association. No? Okay. So a few words about the Dental Society of Thessaloniki and the city. And of course, some of you may have spent your student years in Thessaloniki, as we are very fortunate to have the dental school in the Aristotle University. Well, as the name suggests, we are located in the north part of Greece with the second largest city in the prefecture of Central Macedonia, a beautiful city, named after the sister of Alexander the Great, Thessaloniki. The city itself has more than 2,300 years of continuous flourishing history, a crossroads between East and West through the ages, from ancient Greece to the Roman Empire, to the Byzantine times, the Ottoman period, up to the city's liberation in October 26, 1912, on St. Demetrius Day, our patron saint, followed by the First World War and the influx of refugees. So this is a city which is no stranger to refugees, something that we can relate to the city of Amochostos. Those refugees came from Asia Minor and Constantinople, and up to the Second World War, where unspeakable atrocities were committed by the Nazis, wiping out a large portion of the population, and among them the Greek Jewish community of Thessaloniki. It is exactly this amalgamation of civilizations and culture that has shaped the city's forward thinking and extrovert character. Modern Thessaloniki is still the crossroads of East and West, right on the path of the modern Egnatia, Via Egnatia, which, as you remember from your history books, used to join Constantinople to Rome. A pinnacle city of the Balkan Peninsula, with round-year visitors from around the world. So, much like our city, I'm not sure if it will go forward. No? Would you please press the button? Okay. So much like our city, the Dental Society is the second largest in membership, numbering over 1,800 dentists and rising. And this is the last time you will hear me saying the word second, because we pride ourselves as being the first among the societies, the dental societies in Greece, and there are 50 of them, and in innovation, organization, social and educational activities for our members, and of course, we're an indispensable cell of the social fabric of our city, contributing to charities with manpower and materials, and all those whose life has been met by misfortune. The activities of the society, which I have very briefly described, would not be possible if there was not a very equally active and vigorous team. This is the board of the Thessaloniki Dental Associations, 5 of which are here with me today, and we're all very grateful for your wonderful hospitality. This is so overwhelming. We truly feel at home. It is exactly our extrovert character that drives us to seek relations and cooperations with other dental societies in order to promote the dental profession both scientifically and socially. To this end, we could not find a more suitable partner society to affiliate with than the Amochostos Dental Society. Now, the Amochostos Dental Society carries the sad, truly infuriating history of the illegal Turkish occupation since 1974, which is a stigma in the civilized European continent, with Cyprus being the only member of the European Union with occupied lands. It is an embarrassment for the whole world, and the people from Amochostos became refugees in their own country overnight. We can only hope for a swift and peaceful reunification, and almost half a century has passed, but we can only strive and hope to achieve it. But nevertheless, and would you please press the button? As the Amochostos Dental Society logo says, I do not forget, δεν ξεχνώ. To me, this occasion is also very deeply sentimental. On a personal note, I would like to say that I was born in 1973, and I spent the first few months of my life in Cyprus, as my father, also a dentist, was serving at the time in the Hellenic force in Cyprus. My mother, then a young wife, struggling with a newborn, she found help from the neighbors, who treated her truly like a daughter, Kori. And those neighbors are now considered lifelong friends, and they have been in every part of our lives. They've been in my marriage, and they've been in my son's baptism and my daughter's baptism. They're truly lifelong friends. So would you please press the button? I would like to share a very personal moment. This is me and my mother, and I didn't know when I put the slide on that I would be on so many screens around the room. And the picture doesn't do justice because these are the crystal blue waters of Salamina, Amochostos. And I was fortunate enough to bathe in those in free Amochostos. I only hope that I can take my children there. I don't hope to wait to take my grandchildren there. So, dear George, this is, as you understand, a much more deeply sentimental occasion for me. Now, if you press one more button, I would like to extend a very, very warm invitation to all of you to the 41st Pan-Hellenic Dental Congress, which this year will take place in Thessaloniki between the 2nd and 4th of November. You will all be very welcome. I'm expecting to see you all there. So, see you there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kougias, for your very thoughtful words and for the opportunity to collaborate with your esteemed association. We are looking forward to it. Of course, none of these things we experience here today and the next 2 days would be possible if it were not for our main sponsor companies, all the 27 participants of the company's exhibition, and of course the exceptional guest speakers of the Congress. I would like to ask the President of our association to come forward for the Congress presentation.
So I have to say I'm a bit overwhelmed for the last speech. This is not in the plan to say, but I need to say it. I've never met the city of Famagusta. I have never been there. But I feel it as home, although I've never met it. And thank you very much, Kostas, for the nice picture you showed us. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the biggest medical events ever done in Cyprus. And it's being done by a small local association called Famagusta Dental Association. None of this would have been done if it wasn't for the main sponsor companies. And why I'm saying that? Because this is truly the backbone of this Congress. If it wasn't for them, for these companies, we wouldn't be sitting here and talking right now. We have 10 main sponsors and 27 companies in the dental exhibition. This is truly magnificent for the Cyprus, let's say, levels. Well, you must be wondering what a real estate company is doing in our sponsors. Well, it's true. We got a sponsor, which is not a pharmaceutical company. And we're very proud of that. So as you can see, these are our sponsors. These are the people who trusted what our vision is, what our goals are, and they saw the vision themselves. They saw the concept of this, what we're trying to do, and they are supporting it with everything they have. And we thank them for that. Thank you very much. As I said before, the dental exhibition hosts 27 companies, and we're truly happy that the exhibition is fully packed, because that was the main purpose from the beginning. And once again, we also thank the companies that trusted this event and this very pioneering way that we were trying to set things up. And we are really, really thankful for them as well. Thank you very much once again. So now to the main course, let's say. We had 15 speakers before this, like 2 days ago. 13 international speakers and 2 from Cyprus, friends of ours. Unfortunately, because of the situation in Israel, Professor Ziv Mazor could not join us. This is, of course, understandable, and our thoughts are with them. And Professor Calvo Guirado could also not come because of serious illness he had in the last few days, and he couldn't travel to come here. Instead of that, we have another 11 exceptional, I have to say, speakers in our Congress. All of them have something unique to offer. Some kind of ideology or methodology they're using, and this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to combine the way dentists, doctors should think before they start treatment. We should forget about how much we will make from a therapy. We should start thinking as doctors and how we can help the patient, truly help the patient. We have, I will tell all of them. I will start with Professor Andrea Mombelli. We are very, very proud that Professor is here with us tonight. And he is considered one of the top periodontologists in the world. I'm an orthodontist myself, but you know, I had to learn everything about periodontology in the last few months. It's a necessary evil, let's say. So we're very, very proud that Professor Mombelli is here with us for this Congress. This is a huge step towards the right direction, believe me. Dr. Luis Bessa, I don't know if he's here tonight. I don't think he made it, but he will be there tomorrow. I can guarantee that. We're talking about people who are trying to think outside the box here. Believe me, every one of them has a special place in this Congress. And you cannot imagine how excited I am that I'm hosting this Congress right now. And I really thank all of them. Dr. Luis Bessa from Portugal, Professor Marco Tagliarico from Italy, Professor Takanori Suzuki, arigato gozaimasu, Professor. Professor Maria Elisa Galarraga from Ecuador. She's currently working in the United States as a professor. We have Dr. Yuval Zuberi from Israel, and we are really very, very, very happy that he could make it here. It's unbelievable. Professor Ioannis Fourmouzis from Greece, one of the top periodontologists in Greece. Dr. Alex Dagba from France. Dr. Julien Moula from France. Thank you very much, Doctor, for being with us. Dr. Zoe Nicolau, I don't know, Zoe made it tonight? Where is she? No. We put Alec 2 times. Dr. Dimitrios Kolovos, Dr. Eleftheros Kalimeras, and I think maybe I made a mistake here. If you forgot something, tell me. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is that you should follow us up, because we're going to try to make huge things here. It's Professor Pablo Garcia Cañas. I apologize, Pablo, if you're here. I forgot your picture. Please follow us up and try to keep up with us, because this is just the beginning, and we will move on strongly until the end. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the evening and the Congress. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for the enlightening and insightful presentation. We are looking forward to attending the Congress. A major goal of the Famagusta Dental Association is to recognize and honor certain people who have offered great service to the medical and dental community. Tonight, it is with great pleasure that we express our gratitude and honor the company Grigoris Hadjigrigoriou Limited, the company MS Iagovidis Group, and the former Minister of Health, Mr. Hadjipantela, for their truly invaluable commitment to the advancement of the medical and dental services in Cyprus. It is with great pleasure that we take this opportunity to honor Grigoris Hadjigrigoriou Limited for its long-term support towards the lifelong education of dentists, but also for its corporate social responsibility in Cyprus. Grigoris Hadjigrigoriou represents Pierre Fabre in Cyprus since 1970, and both companies have as their major principle to serve science in oncology, dermatology, and oral care, and at the same time to help humanity through local charity organizations which they continually support. One of the major commitments of the two companies for the next years is the Sustainable Development Policy, which is environmentally friendly, reduces our carbon footprint, supports our local communities, delivers safe and effective products, creates innovative products originating from nature. I would like to ask the Managing Director of Grigoris Hadjigrigoriou Limited, Mr. Haris Hadjigrigoriou, to come to the stage for a few words.
Dear President, dear members of the Famagusta Association, dear dentists, dear guests, it's a real honor for me and for our company to be here today. We deeply appreciate this kind gesture. We really appreciate everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hadjigrigoriou, for your continuous and indispensable support. The history of the company MS Iagovidis and the MSJ Group began in 1944, when the founder and pharmacist Michalakis Iagovidis opened his first retail pharmacy in Nicosia. Since then, the company has advanced rapidly, securing a prominent status in the healthcare field in which it operates in Cyprus. Throughout the recent decades, MS Iagovidis has evolved as a reputable company, specializing in the import, marketing, and distribution of products, representing internationally credible manufacturers of leading high-quality brands from all over the world. The company holds a leading position in the dental and oral hygiene market, as well as in the prescription and over-the-counter pharmaceuticals, food supplements, dermaceuticals, and others. I would like to ask the manager director of MS Iagovidis, Mr. Sotiris Iagovidis, to come to the stage for a few words.
Good evening, dear Minister of Health, dear doctors, professors from many countries of the world. Welcome to Cyprus. We are happy to have you here. Thank you all Cypriot and other dentists that are present. I would like to thank you very much. I really appreciate the honor. It's a great honor for us. We know that we have been working together since the 80s. We have been supporting the association in many ways, and we were the only company for several years to support the association with a special scientific department focusing on dental health. Thank you very much. We really appreciate. Enjoy the Congress and all the best.
Thank you very much, Mr. Iagovidis, for your long-term and invaluable support. We appreciate the generous support of both our sponsors. Your contribution is immense. Michalis Hadjipantelas is the former Minister of Health of Cyprus. During his term, he has managed successfully COVID-19 pandemic and all challenges faced, and left office as one of the most successful ministers of the government. Mr. Hadjipantelas is a hard-working and ambitious chartered accountant, a committed professional with significant business experience in various business sectors, and is capable at managing and finding solutions at complex and extremely difficult projects. He is a keen team player, an amiable person, and an active member of society. He has also served as the Vice President of the Board of Directors of Electricity Authority of Cyprus from 2014 until 2019, a lecturer of undergraduate economics at the European University from 2019 till 2021, and as the Minister of Health of Cyprus from 2021 until February 2023. I would like to ask Mr. Michalis Hadjipantelas to proceed to the podium for his address.
Good evening. Allow me to adopt the protocol of the previous speakers. It is a great honor for me to receive this award from the Famagusta Association and as well from the Ministry of Health. First, I would like to thank the Famagusta Association for this award. I'm very proud of organizing this event. It shows that if we have a vision and a belief, we can achieve a lot in this country. And secondly, I would like to thank our Minister of Health, Ms. Kanari, that she is giving me this award. It's a great honor of me to receive the award from our Minister of Health. And I would like to wish her all the best during her term. I know from first hand how difficult is the job of the Minister of Health, and it's up to us to support her, because our health it's something that affects all of us, and we should all support our Minister to deliver whatever has to the people of Cyprus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Hadjipantela, for your tremendous contribution to the medical and dental community. As previously mentioned, tonight we officialize the cooperation and collaboration of our association with the Thessaloniki Dental Association. I would like for the presidents of both associations to proceed with the signing of the certificate of agreement on behalf of both associations.
So I must say that when I received the call from George about a month and a half ago, probably it was the beginning of September, I was a little bit surprised. And as you probably realized before, I get emotional as I grow up. It really came as a surprise when this invitation came through. So I thought I'd surprise you today with that photo, because it really meant something to me. My parents also were very emotional when I told them where I'm coming and what I'm going to be doing. They were overwhelmed, like I am today. This is not just an honor. This is a seal. This is a promise. This is something that we should continue. This is something that will give a lot of perspective and a lot of perspective to both our dental societies, and it's truly an honor to be here, and we're all very, very grateful for your hospitality. It's something tremendous. Thank you all for being here today. I think this is something, this is the beginning of something very good.
Well, I'm overwhelmed once again. Kostas has this effect on me, apparently. I'm really thankful that our friends and colleagues from Thessaloniki came in a bunch, let's say. I'm really, really, really touched the way you handled everything. And I'm truly honored to be here with you today. So this is all I have to say. It means a lot to me, and anything that means a lot to me, it's important to me. Thank you very much again, Kostas. We forgot to say that the second act of the officialization of the cooperation and collaboration is set on the 41st Pan-Hellenic Congress, which will be in Thessaloniki on the 2nd to 4th of November this year. And of course we will be there, and hopefully we will have a good time. Thank you very much, Kostas. Thank you.
Just before we go, we have a small gift. We have somebody who is well known around the world. This is the most known local from the central region of Macedonia. This is Alexander the Great. And we wish you all the good fortune and the success that he had. We don't wish you his end, because he ended very, very young. But we wish you the great success he had. We wish that to you and your dental society. Thank you so much, and we hope that this is something that you keep and you treasure at the office of the Dental Association, and you see it and remember us, and remember this day. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Kostas. this shows how you think, and I think we think the same way, and this is truly amazing how we connected instantly. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Avram and Dr. Kougias. This is a very sentimental moment for both associations. We are deeply moved as we realize that this is the start of a very fruitful cooperation. Now is the time to announce the official opening of the Congress. Therefore, I would like to kindly invite the Honourable Minister of Health of the Republic of Cyprus, Dr. Popi Kanari, to do the honors.
Dear Mayor of Famagusta, dear Presidents of the Cyprus Dental Association, of the Famagusta Dental Association, and the Thessaloniki Dental Association, distinguished guests, Mr. Hadjipantela, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Cyprus, Mr. Nicos Christodoulides, I would like to express our deep gratitude for this invitation. We are very honored to be here, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to open this wonderful Congress, which is the first international conference on periodontology and implantology on the theme New Era, New Horizons, New Possibilities. I'm delighted that so many guests from 9 countries and speakers from around the world are taking part in this Congress. A very welcome to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, a smile is a universal language, and I'm glad to see that all of you who play a vital role in bringing real smiles on the faces of millions of people have come together to deliberate on the critical and emerging issues in the field of oral health care and dentistry. It is well known that oral health is integral to general health as well as quality of life. Due to their high prevalence and incidence, oral diseases pose a major threat to public health, especially with regard to periodontal diseases, which are among the main causes of tooth loss. Recent epidemiological data indicate that their prevalence ranges from 20 to 50%, with socioeconomic factors influencing their appearance. In addition, modern societies are facing the challenges on an aging population with more complicated and expensive treatment needs. In this framework, dentistry has attained new levels of excellence. We are witnessing revolutionary changes in dental technology. Advances in dental research are making dentistry an innovatively technology-driven field. It is obvious that in this dynamic world, all healthcare professionals have the ethical responsibility to update their level of knowledge by embracing such an evolving technology which will have extensive use in clinical practice. Therefore, I encourage you to take full advantage of this Congress, as it provides a unique opportunity for dental professionals, high-caliber professionals, I might say, to share ideas and explore the potentials of new advances in technology. In Cyprus, we have made great strides in improving oral health over the years. Our school dental care program was launched back in 1980. In collaboration with the Pan-Cyprian Dental Association. Currently, around 8,000 primary school children benefit from this program every year. And recent epidemiological studies have shown that the level of oral health among children living in Cyprus has fallen significantly. In addition, the new healthcare system launched back in 2019 reimburses preventive dental care for all eligible citizens. Based on data from the Health Insurance Organization, more than 250,000 citizens visited a dentist during 2021 to receive preventive dental care. The government will continue to work closely with the Pan-Cyprian Dental Association in promoting oral health. One of our immediate goals is the preparation of a bill that will govern the operation of dental offices, filling a long-standing gap that existed until today, and thus ensuring that citizens will receive quality dental care services. Furthermore, following the recent WHO resolution on oral health, which calls all member states to adopt a series of actions to promote oral health and prevent oral diseases, the Ministry of Health, in collaboration with all interested parties, which will be invited to submit their opinion, will formulate a national strategy for oral health. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to congratulate and sincerely thank the organizing committee headed by Dr. Avram, President of the Famagusta Dental Association, to whom I express special thanks for the tireless effort and hard work in ensuring that this first International Congress is conducted smoothly and successfully. The history of the Famagusta Dental Association begins in 1968. The Turkish invasion led to the temporary relocation of the association's headquarters to Limassol. For that, a relocated association to organize this event goes for a praise, and please follow me with this praise. However, it remains a very active association despite its relocation, with 125 registered members, a number that is constantly increasing, representing 12% approximately of all dentists in Cyprus. May I also thank Dr. Kougias from Thessaloniki, and thank you for sharing these special moments from your childhood with us. Thank you. I'm sure all participants will find this event fruitful, with wonderful moments of knowledge and experiencing and sharing. Nevertheless, I hope you will have some time away from your busy schedule to explore our beautiful and hospitable country. You will find Limassol to be a welcome cosmopolitan city with fascinating culture and plenty to keep you entertained. I wish you a successful Congress with tangible results, which I would be very happy to receive in the near future. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the Congress, and well done to the organizers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Minister, for a very informative and thoughtful speech. It is an honor to have you here with us tonight. Before we move on with the inauguration of the company's exhibition, I would like for the company's representatives to take their places. Thank you. We'll give a few minutes to the representatives to take their places before we proceed with the inauguration of the opening ceremony.